Well, sometimes you just got to take your microphone off mute, damn it. And hey, it is what it is. But Tuesday night, that's right. That's what it is. I am extra pumped, and somebody got to get it tonight. I'm on one. I don't know if y'all know that or not. I am on one. TMI News, hosted by Mr. TMI Tate and Kenya B. That's right. He in the building.
You see how I popped on here? I wasn't even supposed to be on here because I'm just doing my own thing.
We just be doing stuff, man. But tonight we gonna talk about why y'all be doing stuff.
Who is y'all?
Yeah, who I mean by y'all. Look,
Yeah,
we want to talk. We want to talk to the sisters tonight. We want to be God honest with the sisters tonight, and we want to figure out, is it like the vibe that keep the sisters? I mean that that keep the brothers away from the sisters. We gonna talk about that tonight.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. So y'all stay tuned because TMI News is coming at you right now.
Introducing the one and only Mr. TMI. Now check it. He's Mr. TMI, known as the bad man, aka homie the black sheep. He got the news, the stories, the topics, and so many things that you won't believe. Dropping these jewels and knowledge and giving advice and perspective on everything. He got them hard discussions, roller driven, buzzing, tune in, don't miss anything. Bringing the best of variety of different guests, keeping it real and lessons, they dress to impress. Every day chasing a check, follow, subscribing, request, it's time to decompress. Get everything off his chest, taking you guys on the quest into the mind of the podcast champion, and then telling y'all what he suggests. New season looking brighter, another level, take it higher. With all this info he acquired, giving whole stories the entire. Only here to inspire. Feel it, he on fire. Now hope that I got your attention to jump in the building. Y'all watching Mr. TMI.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, look here. Look here. Your boy been down. I've been down, man.
What's wrong?
Right now, I'm fighting a double ear infection that had me nauseous. I was waking up out of my sleep. I was, yeah.
I was gonna say that's TMI, but who are we?
Damn it, you better know where you came.
Who are we talking
You
to?
saw the color of the. No, I'm just playing. Hey, we got some things we want to talk about. And I had to bring the crew in tonight, y'all. Just to let y'all know, man, I had to bring the heavy hitters. Y'all already know one of them. One of the heavy hitters is none other than my boy, Mr. Thomas J, is in the building.
What's happening, everybody? You know it.
This look, now he's violating one of my rules. I got to talk about it real quick. One of my rules is to not wear the jersey or shirt of an athlete that you're bigger than. So can we get a Hulk Hogan, a Big Show, or something?
I don't do Hogan. He's a racist, and
right,
I'm representing the crib right here. You know, Second City Saint.
Right. So look, just to let y'all know, we had to have the fair representation of the sisters in here tonight.
Oh, so we can't just jump on Kenya?
Look, we can't beat up Kenya, man. No, we had to get you some
backup. You know what? I'm glad y'all did, because I'm pretty sure she got some stuff to say to y'all. Y'all thought y'all was gonna jump me.
Look, see, y'all didn't even know she was coming. Y'all didn't know she was coming. She set the show on fire last time. None other than my friend Yolanda, the model. What's up, Yolanda?
What's up, girl?
I didn't want her to feel left out. You know what I'm saying? So.
Not too much. Man,
the crew is in the building, but before we get started, man, how everybody doing? Y'all good?
Yeah, I'm good. Y'all good?
We good, man.
Had a rough week, but I'm good. Had a rough weekend into the week, but I'm good. I'm doing a lot better.
I'm here.
I'm
here.
Oh my goodness, the energy is horrible. Come on.
No.
You know it's just horrible. Like, I'm here.
Well, why not?
I'm here.
Tell them why.
Good vibes. I'm sending all the good vibes. Everything is up and up from here on out. Okay.
No, not from here on out. From like after 2 minutes on out.
Right.
You why his energy is a
Right
little.
I mean, I'm getting it back up, but you know, last Friday, my 4-month-old puppy broke his leg coming in the house from using the restroom. So I've been trying to get him back on track. He's, you know, a 4-month-old is the equivalent of a 2 to 4-year-old toddler. So imagine that, you know, trying to get him out there.
Are you being for real?
Absolutely, yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, my little baby, he got hurt coming from the bathroom and stuff like that, and it's been a rough weekend going into the week. But you know, he's starting to show that he ain't no punk, and he's been running around. I'm trying to chase him for a damn cast on out in the backyard. Yeah, it's all fun and games till you sitting there. I'm more concerned about his leg than he is. So yeah, but no, I'm good. All
right, man, he good. He a champ. He a beast.
That's
he got
right.
Yeah.
Thomas J is actually breaking the myth that black people don't give a damn about their dogs.
Oh yeah, especially after the amount I paid for that.
You do care.
I was just about to say that. We spend that money. Oh, that's the baby right there.
Oh yeah.
Thomas J, what kind of dog you got?
He's a healer, an Australian healer. So they're like sheepdogs and stuff like that. He doesn't have a fur, but they do a lot of herding and stuff like that. So if you have like cattle, they're the ones that kind of keep them wild and stuff like that. So
right. And we sensitive, like me and Thomas J, we men got dogged and we don't care. But we sensitive about our dogs.
Oh yeah. He broke me down when I got him back home.
Is that why you got him shades? You was crying and stuff?
No, crying was over the weekend. I ain't gonna lie. What's up, Pep?
We sensitive about our dogs, but I keep telling them black people don't play that shit.
Man's best friend.
Lick me in the face.
Yeah, I can't do that. If I brought Wick in here, he'd start tearing shit up, and he's not allowed in this room. He can go to any room in the house, but my bedroom and this one. So yeah, he can't do that. So.
Yeah,
but I'm good though. Energy back. Thank y'all for caring.
In the building, energy back. Well, shit, we don't know how long that's gonna be. Once we get into this topic, but what I wanted to do first of all, let's say what's up to everybody out there that's chiming in. What's up? Our brother Vic is in the building.
What's happening?
And then we have Vic laughing. I don't know what he laughing at. Bruce Bailey Jr. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? I just met this brother. This brother got a golden voice. I'm telling you, man. Y'all, man. I wish I had your voice when I was like 19.
Okay. You'll be singing.
No, it ain't about the singing because I sing, but he got that voice that make you know that. Yeah,
he got a radio voice. Okay.
He got that voice. That brother, hey. So what's up, Nana?
What's happening?
Let me see. Good evening, Vic. Mr. Witherspoon is in the building. Our resident superhero, Mr. Witherspoon. So let's talk about this, y'all. This is something that I ran across before we get into our topic. I ran across this. I want y'all thoughts on this video.
I'm scared.
So everybody really like pay attention. Hold on, now I gotta find the damn video.
I be scared when you be saying that.
Oh, it's right here.
Brief me before you.
Ain't no brief, because this is obvious, man. I'm tired of being made a fool of. You know what I'm saying? So y'all look at this video and tell me what it remind y'all of. Okay, check it out. Yeah. Black and white.
Good thing there's no fairy godmother around. You be carting Cinderella off to the ball. Oh, what's this? Elijah taking the stage. Wow. Elijah Lewis just slapped the heck out of me.
Don't you ever talk about my wife that way.
Relax, my friend. It was just a joke. I'm a comedian, Elijah. You know how it is. No disrespect, Angela, you're gorgeous.
I said keep my wife's name out your mouth.
They had us all fooled.
Why everybody quiet?
I remember that when it happened.
Damn, Yolanda, you ain't that old.
I remember.
I've seen a similar video like
you're not that old. Stop.
I know I'm not, but I remember when that happened. Like I'm real big into, you know, the whole Hollywood lifestyle and how they do things and why I said I never wanted to go Hollywood. When I got into this industry, I was like, I don't want to be famous. I just want to leave my mark. And because of the things that they do to stay relevant or to be in the spotlight at all times and to prove some type of point or whatever, and being a puppet, as they say, in the industry. And I refuse to ever do that. But I love what I do. But yeah, that it didn't, like, maybe like a week after the whole incident happened with when Will Smith and who was it, Chris Rock, when they went through that or whatever, they posted that on TikTok, as a matter of fact, is where I saw it at. And I was like, makes sense. I get it, you know. So I'm not even surprised. I'm not.
Thomas J, you got a look on your face like you want to explode.
No, I mean, I don't have anything to explain. I mean, I've seen that as well. I kind of figured it was the whole ploy from the jump. Just the way that. Okay, so I'm just gonna be honest. If a brother slap you, it's not going to be as animated or as precise as that would. I mean, if I'm going to the slap shit out you because you didn't say something wrong about my woman, it ain't gonna be no whole, you know, kind of one of. It was like he posed at the end of it, and yeah, no, that's and seeing how big Will is compared to Chris, he should have knocked him like to the ground. He should have fell to the ground. And there's no slap. He's like, oh no, Will Smith just slapped me. I was like, come on, bro, that's.
I just don't see why he was just so easy to just to go back and sit down.
That part with no security, nothing. Nobody came out there. Nobody said, "Oh, Mr. Smith."
Nobody going to grab him, tell him no, like calm down, what's going on? Like, oh, we're just going to continue on with the show, like, and I'm just going to sit here, like, what?
So, now, my question is, what did Will do to piss off the higher ups that made him do that to sabotage his career like it did?
That part.
You notice. He had to go into hiding and all that stuff. You know, it's all part of that, you know, secret society.
Bad Boys 405 is coming out.
Right. You said what?
Bad Boys 405 is coming out.
Yeah, it is coming out. But he was kind of on the shelf until they just announced that, you know, a couple of months ago. So he pissed off somebody up there in that secret society. He's like, hey, we need you to fall back and stuff like that. I just want to know who he pissed off because, you know, the puppeteers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
they had something to do with that. That's just my opinion. So,
and to make us as, you know, Black people, you know, to look like fools. So that's what they do.
Why do y'all think? Okay, but why do y'all think they went to that extent to make us look like fools?
We would never.
The biggest stage.
So
I'm sorry, say that again.
We're not gonna really know that answer why they have to do the things that they do to stay relevant and to make money and make food of us. You all, whatever's in that contract that they signed their life away on, there's stipulations in there that they have to go by. So that he knew this, they knew this was coming. They know ahead of time this was coming. The Oscars, what was that? The Oscars?
Yep.
Yeah.
They know about those. Oscars are planned way in advance. Okay, so it's not like it's just done right then. So they already have acted this out. They have already planned this. So he already knew that moment was coming. They both knew. So it's just part of the game. And if you about that life, then that's just what it is.
Thomas J, what's up?
I'm gonna throw my 2 cents in it, and I'm going to fall back. Y'all noticed that the Oscars were becoming a little bit too black.
Yeah.
Now they got it back.
I got a rebuttal.
I'm just saying, now that they got it back,
Can you go ahead?
It was getting too black.
I don't have anything to say because y'all know I don't follow rich people problems. They have too much money for me to be trying to follow their problems, and they over there miserable, living in hell. I'd rather support my local people that are doing stuff that make decent money, that's striving to make more money, that don't switch up. I really don't follow, I don't follow, if I hear about stuff like this, it's from somebody else, and then I would go look it up. Right. So, because I don't know where I grew up at, I don't know nobody that's letting the man come up. I don't know no man that's been letting nobody come up and open hand slap
violation.
And not get some hands put on.
Right then, whether you can fight or not.
Right.
Whether you can
fight or not. That part right there.
Look, let me tell y'all something. First of all, where we're from, we I've seen people get the hell slapped out of them, not do nothing about it. I'm just saying, you know, depending on who belongs to what and what violation you in and all that other crap. When it comes to this whole situation, I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked. I was caught off guard. I thought it was real. And that's why when I saw this video, I said, these mother done it again.
Yeah. And I had people come in and stuff.
Now I can go back
taking sides.
Right.
I can go back to watching Will Smith movies with a clean conscience now, like Wild Wild West.
Why would you watch that? Period.
Right.
Fucking clap. Why you watching that? Of all the movies.
Of all the time. You can say iRobot. You said the Wild.
I mean, I can
Wild Wild West.
Wild West, boy.
I don't give a damn about nothing there. Wild Wild West is a good damn movie. I don't care what.
Oh my God. That's fun.
Wild Wild West, and then I can go back to watching Chris Rock's Pootie Tang.
Oh no, I don't watch him anyway. Chris Rock irritates my spirit.
I can go back irritate your spirit.
My spirit to the core. I swear I can't stand it. I have never liked anything. The best thing he's ever done was Pookie in New Jack City. That was it. That was his best role.
He was all right in the bigger, blacker stand-up.
No,
that was all right.
I don't like his comedy because first of all, you're not going to be the whole time that you're on stage.
I kind of liked him in I'm gonna get you, sucker. Yeah.
First of all,
I can give you that one. I can give you that one. Okay.
We got somebody in the comments talking about my daddy. Just to let y'all know.
That's your daddy with those westerns. Boy,
let me wrap my comment up, y'all. I want to say this, man, on the real. They shocked me. I had no idea about this video. And I think they are dumb as hell for doing that. And Thomas J mentioned he pissed off higher ups or whatever. I think he pissed them off because everybody wasn't in on the act. That's one. Also, I can see how they want the somebody sabotage the Black Oscars.
Yeah.
Because it was too good. Like all of a sudden now, all of us tuning in.
Exactly. Yeah.
And now we got some shit that happened.
Yeah.
And now
even those guys are
also I think it was also to build the ratings and the talking points of the Oscars, because guess what we've been talking about for quite some time. It actually just died until I brought the shit back up. But
reliving the past and shit.
It went on. It went on for a long time. And so again, they got me. They may didn't get y'all, but they got me with it. I thought it was real. I was actually watching it live when it happened. The way that they cut the sound and the way things kind of went, it just looked like, wait a minute, no, that really just happened. So I want to tell Will Smith, Chris Rock, and Jada especially to go to hell. Fuckers. I can't stand y'all. All right, so that's what you get for getting me. People in the comments, Junior like Pootie Tang.
Right.
Out of all the movies, Wild Wild West, you damn right. Y'all go back and watch Wild Wild West.
No, I do. I don't even remember the movie.
On Wild Wild West.
But I'll go watch
the VHS tape of Wild Wild West.
That's your problem right there. That's your damn problem right there. You got a VHS tape.
Yolanda, you gonna leave me hanging? See, we a tag team now. You gonna leave me hanging? You supposed to say,
I'd rather bite the inside of my cheek and go watch that shit again. You good? Nah, I'm good. I am good.
Oh, now bite the inside of your cheek. Oh, that hurt.
You know that hurt.
Chewing too hard.
Yeah, exactly.
What Uncle Junior said, hit that like button. Uncle Junior, so Will Smith was a Trojan horse. Let me tell you something. First of all, I heard they signing their contracts with a different pen nowadays. So when you talk about signing your soul over, selling your soul,
I ain't fooling with you right now.
More than
they're using that white ink.
They using that. Hey, they getting their bullseye hit. I heard in order to get things accomplished.
The views and opinions of Mr. TMI is not
golden
driven.
I don't know why with me. So,
for real.
So in saying that, let's get into the topic a little bit. Thank you, Vic. Vic said, I like Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West is a good damn movie.
He said but on the end of that though. You can't just read half the damn statement.
I got happy that he was with me, and then I just cut the damn comment. Wait, Uncle Joe, you say he did too. I'm not the only crazy person.
Here are the bandwagon jumpers.
There you go.
They coming to save you.
Watch this gonna be on TV next week.
TMI, they out there for you.
Hey, if I'm bored, I will watch Wild Wild West. I promise y'all, it entertains the hell out of me. So, cause they were slipping little jokes in and everything on each other. It was just hilarious.
They had shit else to do. Go ahead.
Now, let's talk about the topic that we got tonight, y'all. The topic is, can a black woman's vibe make her unapproachable? Now, let me break this down a little bit because Yolanda vibe already a little bit.
I know she done turned different already.
And
look at
Kenya with the side lip to is exactly what the hell we talking about. Actually.
Right. I'm a whole vibe. So I'm trying to figure out like.
Okay, so let me tell you this. I might as well say it like we know it. Okay. Thomas J and I work out at a gym. I ain't gonna say the gym because I don't want to get hit in the head with a barbell when we go back. And we joke around, that's what we do. We joke. We're sociable and we joke. So we joke with everybody. Mm-hmm. And when I tell y'all, whether it's men or women, except for the black ladies, everybody is cool. You hold the door for anybody. Y'all know I told y'all how to hold the door for the dudes though. But anyway, you hold the door for anybody, you're getting a thank you, you're getting a, whatever. And for some reason, a majority, I ain't gonna say all, because it ain't no all absolutes in anything, but a majority of the black women in the gym treat us with attitude when we treat them nice.
Where y'all gym at?
I can't tell you. Didn't I just tell you?
What city?
The DFW area.
Really?
Mesquite.
Because that don't matter.
Come out. I'm in Mesquite. Ain't no way.
Yes, this way.
You probably walk past us.
You the lie, because I don't go to no gym. I'm gonna lie.
Oh, I was saying, because I just threw a bottle of water.
Let me explain this. And then I'm gonna let y'all have it. Let me explain this and I'm gonna let y'all have it. Part of the reason why me and Yolanda is cool is because the vibe that she gave off when I first met her. And I was like, man, I like her. She is super cool. I want to do whatever business or whatever social with her because she's cool. Kenya B, when Kenya B first met me and we got on the phone, part of the reason why me and Kenya B is cool because of her vibe. Because I didn't know what the hell she was. All I knew was over the phone. So Kenya B could have been Kenya Bruce. I didn't know.
I am not.
Because the voice is a little heavy. But
that's why I don't smoke cigarettes, because if you get any deeper, they're gonna be like, Larry.
Larry.
But what I'm saying, so and these are obviously two sisters on here, and we said black women, right? But when I tell y'all for real, they approach us or treat us as if we want something from them, or if we're a nuisance. Thomas J, can you tack on to this? Because you with me in this. Absolutely. You know what we go through, dude. Tell me what you experienced.
So, I mean, it's kind of a similar thing. It's a, hey, how you doing? Or a, because I'm never coming across, unless it's a dude, I never come across being mean or anything, especially when it comes to women, just in general. My sisters, every other damn race, it doesn't matter. A woman, I always make sure that I'm being as nice as possible, unless you irritate the shit out of me, like trying to sell me something. But to speak to somebody as a just hey, what's going on, or trying to give somebody a compliment with nothing else, because when you're in the gym, you're in there trying to do whatever it is that you're doing, and sometimes there are people that come into that's working out and they see you do like some amazing stuff. We're gonna come over there and give you that, like, hey, you're doing a damn good job, or hey, great set with that, or you need some help with that, or anything. And it's always kind of a, an automatic defense. My problem is that I get it. Out in the dating world, it's one thing I understand. I got sisters, cousins, friends, all that stuff, and I hear these stories time and time again. But you have to allow a person to give you some time before you can make that assumption, because everybody isn't the same. Right. Everybody isn't trying to get your number. Everybody's not trying to, hey, what's up, mama? Da, da, da. Now, if I came across like that, then that's one thing. But if I'm coming across in a, hey, what's going on, or in a jokingly manner, fill out the room first. Don't immediately, or someone say, hey, excuse me, because I'll never say baby or anything like that. I'll say, hey, excuse me, sister. Hey, sis, hold on for it. And if their back is to me and I say, hey, excuse me, they automatically turn around. They won't say what, but they was like, because that's what happened at the gym. It was one of those things where I saw somebody doing a great job at the gym, I was about to say, and they were walking past us while we were doing our set. I was just reaching out like, hey, you know what? I don't know how you lifting that heavy weight, but was going to make a joke behind it. But she's like, what?
Oh,
and it was to a point. I was like, you know what? Never mind. Go ahead. Keep doing
and Yolanda, the one I'm sorry, Tom J, just cut you off because it pissed me off. The one he talking about looked like somebody took a slab of hot ribs and hit her in the face with it. And so that's how the hell you sitting up there with an attitude and you look like that. Now, also
can't be ugly and mean. Pick a struggle.
Anyway, Thomas J say, hey sister, I don't call you a sister because my mama didn't have your bad attitude ass. I say, hey, how you doing? Because my mama taught me manners to hold the door while you coming in. Don't mean walk your sassy ass through there and don't say thank you.
Right.
And we're just noticing that the vibe is coming from when it comes to us, the vibe is coming from the sisters.
So go ahead, Kenya, because I see your face over there turning up and stuff like that. Like you got a whole lot to say. Matter of fact, let me take my headphones off because I don't want to hear what you got to say. You ain't gonna make me feel like I'm the damn bad guy.
Look, I'm not gonna. I don't have. Do some black women have bad vibes? Yes, but I'm gonna address y'all gym situation.
Okay,
do that,
please.
Because I'm a personal trainer and I go to the gym to work out. That's what I go to the gym for. In the gym, sometimes when I go to work out, it is people I see in the gym all the time. So you automatically get a chance to get to know them. Hey, how you doing? Whether it's in passing. But I have had guys come interrupt my set, finna give me some advice. And I let them give all the advice that they want. And then I have to school them on how they set was fucked up over there. And or they come and say, hey, let me show you how to do this. But then now you want my number. So it's not even genuine when you even coming over there. Now, some guys in the gym, they just straight up, just straight up cool. But those are the ones that are in the gym all the time. And they're there to work out, not to woman watch. You know what I'm saying? So I can kind of see that. But sometimes in the gym, you don't want to be bothered. And if you have been irritated all day long, you can't even get through a set because this man approaching you, that man approaching you, then you may have an attitude closer to the end of the day. Does that justify saying that it's a bad vibe? No, but look at how some of the black men, I feel like black women are standoffish now with black men because black men have degraded us so bad on podcasts, in movies.
Not this one.
Not this one, yeah, but that's you talk about black men talk about black women so much, it's ridiculous. And I have not, to this day, found one podcast where the white man is up there talking about the white woman. And if it's one, please tell me so I know.
Go deep into the podcast and no, I'm just playing.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the TMI? You follow. You don't really see all of that. So I think that, yes, we are kind of standoffish and our vibe may make us unapproachable, but what is our vibe until you actually get to know that person? So what could have been like, what? I ain't hear you. Could have been added. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying from that. I'm talking about this. I know what you're saying. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I agree with you. I'm just saying.
Hold on real quick though, before you add on to that. Because I left this comment up there where Honey Banks. What's up, Honey Banks? Great. This lady can wrap her butt off. So great artist. So I want to say this. The reason why I left this comment up there, she said, just leave him alone. Okay, it was a situation where the weight that I needed was on the machine that she was working out on. And the only thing I said was, hey, excuse me, you still using the 10s? What? See, that right there is unnecessary. It's
hold on, but did she hear you?
No. She was standing there. She had finished her set. I made sure I didn't interrupt you because I don't like.
We never interrupt people's sets because I hate when people ask me how many sets I got left. I'm working out till tomorrow.
She was standing there. To be fair, Kenya, she had her earbud on, and I said, "Excuse me, are you still using the 10s?" And y'all go to hell. I needed the 10.
If you'd have just went past that, I wouldn't have said nothing. But
y'all go to hell. I needed that 10, man. What you lifting the woman's weights for?
I wasn't gonna say a word, brother. I was gonna
say a word. So I said, excuse me, are you still using the 10? She, what? And she took her earbud out. I said, excuse me, are you still, what? Can I get it out? Little stinking ass. Excuse me.
So you considered that as her having a bad vibe?
That's horrible vibe. Because all you had to do was say, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What was that?
That part.
What's so hard about that?
So we're dictating how someone responds.
Hell yeah. Kenya, if you ask me a question and I say, what? You're gonna be like, well, damn. No, let me not ask you no question. Obviously, you ain't in the mood to answer no question.
And that's probably what I would have said.
But if I'm being kind and I'm saying, hey, I'm trying to not use this way. Are you done with this? It was like, hey, what's going on, baby? How you doing? That it was just simple. Hey, are you done with this? And I'm pointing at what I need.
So did she finally answer you and say, hey, I'm done? Or you walked out? What happened?
No, she just said no. And I said, can I use it? Yeah, go ahead. And that was the whole vibe. You see what I'm doing?
Very dismissive.
Yeah. Now,
how would you feel if it was the other way around?
I've asked others for 10s. Y'all go to hell. I've asked others for 10s. Yolanda, you gonna stop judging me. I've asked others for 10s, and other people say, "Oh no, go ahead, you got it." Because we do the same thing. People come and ask us, "Hey, you using it?" No, go ahead. You know, you got it.
Can I say something real quick though? I just want both of y'all to know this, both the ladies on here. In no shape or form am I, because I don't want this type of interaction with my Black women. I really don't. I hate that. It hurts me to my core because I got sisters and I love my sisters. I do. So I don't want y'all to think that we're attacking y'all. We just want to know, why is it so easy to be standoffish? Well, not even standoffish, but just automatically angry when it comes to us. And I heard what you said earlier, King. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right in what you said earlier. But the thing about it is, let's try to get past that first hurdle before we get into a defense mode, instead of automatically going into defense mode just because I said, hey, excuse me. I'm not trying to do, I mean, if you listen to my tone and look at my body language, I'm not trying to, attack you, because I'm very standoffish in the gym, period. Man, woman, period. I don't like people to come ask me if I'm using something, because if it's on the bench, believe me, I'm going to use the shit. But when someone's asking me about it, then I will turn and say, hey, you know what? Hey, you need this. Even if I need it, I'll say, you know what? Go ahead, use it, brother. That's fine. It's one of those things where it's all about just trying to make sure that we are projecting positive energy, or we're at least seeming that we're friendly at first. Now, if I take, like you said earlier, where the dude was trying to tell you you're doing this wrong, I would never tell anybody that. I would never ever tell anybody in the gym, hey, you're doing that wrong. That's rude. Or even coming to interrupt somebody in the middle of a set, because Tate knows when I got my music on, and if I'm trying to hit a personal record that day, leave me the fuck alone. He even tried to help me. Hey, you need me to lift off? Nope, leave it alone. I got it. If I die, I die. But don't come with an automatic attitude when someone's trying to talk to you, because, I mean, find out what it is first. That's all I'm asking. Just please find out what it is first before you kind of just go, knives out, scratching people in the face and, stealing babies and shit. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, ladies, we gonna give y'all the opportunity to address, but I think y'all may want to address this comment. First of all, Honey Banks, if it's a topic on this show, trust me, it doesn't happen way more times than needed. Just letting you know, it ain't no one or two times. This happens every day for the most part that we done been there. So, and I know I've been going for about a week and a half. No, I'm just playing. So, wow. Mr. Blunt said, no disrespect intended, but it feels like the ladies are giving more benefit of the doubt to an unknown woman over the guys they actually know are good dudes. What's up?
What do that mean?
That means that you're throwing doubt in there as if we are really
receiving the message wrong.
Whatever. So ladies, address that. Y'all know me and Thomas J. Yolanda, on the real. Let's be for real. We was at an event when I first met you, right? And I walked up to you. Was it any disrespect when I walked up to you?
No.
Because that's my normal. That's my normal.
It was no disrespect. I'm sorry that y'all have to deal with that and feel that way. First off, I personally, I don't know if it's the atmosphere of the gym. I haven't been in the gym since I was 14, so I would not know. I don't know. Like you all explaining how y'all have your own vibe and you don't want to be bothered, and people got the earbuds in, they might not hear you. Like I get it. There's so many things that can go into play. They might have had a bad day, you don't know, and they taking it out on you. Like it's just so many scenarios that could be at hand here. But at the end of the day, no matter where you are, where you're going or who you cross, like it should never be disrespect. I mean, I feel like whatever the case may be, us as females have guys that try to talk to us and holler at us and, whistling, holler, baby, ooh, slim legs, whatever, red. I hear it all the time. And I could be that female and go left and act all that, but I'm not getting anything out of that. I just ignore you. I ain't even gonna be, what you say? I'm not even gonna do all that. Like, I'm just gonna keep on going, act like I didn't even hear you if I feel some type of way about it or whatever. But I grew up to respect people, and you know what I'm saying? If somebody opened a door for me, I don't care who you are, I'm gonna always say thank you, because I would want them to say that to me. Man or woman, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna say thank you, because you ain't have to open that door for me. You'd be lucky to have somebody open the door for you these days half the time. So you got some people, and I be looking at people that see me coming and they had the door and they going in and they still let it shut. I'm like, goddamn, I know she seen me coming. I be mad. I be in my feelings about that, and I be going in there and want to tell them, look, you didn't see me coming from right behind you. You just let the door shut in my face. You could have just held it. That's the type of person I am, because I'm gonna hold the door open for you. I want somebody to hold the door open for me. Like, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on y'all with that. That is hella rude. I hate that. But
I'm sorry, Yolanda. You like, God damn, you gonna just
like, when I be for real. Yesterday, I was going to my daughter's daycare. We was walking in. We probably not even 4 feet apart. She's walking in. The door pushes open as you walk in. I would think, since you're coming and you see me, because I'm right behind you, I would think you would just at least hold the door. You see me coming, you let the door slam right in my face. Now, what if I really wasn't paying attention and I'm just assuming they gonna hold the door and I my phone or something? I would have hit my head on the door. You see what I'm saying? Like, wow. Common courtesy. Like, you see me, it's so hard to just hold the door right there. But they to each his own. Everybody ain't got that kind of same respect and could care less. So whatever.
Right. True.
But I get it. You know what I'm saying? It is a simple of just because someone's holding the door for you, don't mean they trying to holler at you. Like, my mind does not go there. Like, or just because you're speaking or you just say how you doing and as we pass each other. No, I'm not thinking you want my number. Like, my mind does not automatically go there. So I don't know. But but like I said, I'm a whole vibe. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak to anybody and everybody. And then plus with what I do, makes me that type of a people person as well. So it just depends. It sucks, and I hate that y'all feel like, or it's looking like it's just us that's doing it. I do hate that as a Black woman, because I don't want to be put in that category, because I'm not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, come by or open the door for me or saying, oh, excuse me, are you like, I'm not, that's not me. But again, the atmosphere, the setting, it might be different. I don't know, because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't do the gym thing. So,
and please, let's not harp so hard on the location, because we could be at grocery stores or anything.
That's what I was going to ask. Like, was there a different scenario, another situation? Because, like I said, at the gym, some people go to the gym to be bothered, to relieve stress. Like the earbuds are in the ears. They don't really, that's their me time. You see what I'm saying? Right. So I can kind of understand, and that's why I say the situation might be different. But if it's like a day-to-day thing with y'all, like no matter where y'all go, if y'all going to the gas station, if y'all going to Walmart, if it's something like that, and every time you turn around, it's a female getting an attitude, then I can understand why you feel the way you feel.
I was at the gas station, and this lady pulled up to the pump that it clearly was broken. And it's not her fault that she pulled up, because I pulled up to the pump right before she did.
Right.
And I had to turn my car around and go through that whole headache, right?
Right.
So when she pulled up to it, she had a window cracked. I just simply wanted to let her know, hey, that pump is broken over there.
Right.
And it was as I was coming up, she was looking like, what the hell he want? And so that probably made my face frown up by mistake and say, bitch, I'm just trying to let you know that the goddamn pump broke. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
But since you see how just that look changed the whole
never get no damn gas.
Because it could have been,
hey,
ma'am, I'm sorry. Hey, ma'am, the pump is broken. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. That's no problem. And then you going on about your way. But since your was out, mine was out. So it's a hint versus a huh. So how do we?
Right. And I get it. And it's funny you mentioned that, because it's pretty sad. But I had a female do me like that. Like she was I had parked somewhere and they had told me to move, and I was about to move, and another car came up and parked, right beside the same spot. And I was going to let them know, hey, like, don't even bother parking because they're gonna make you move. But as soon as I go there, she was like, I wasn't even gonna park here anyway. Bitch, what? Where would you go? What was you doing? Like,
she was in neutral. She was in neutral. She wasn't parked there.
Real quick. So, Yolanda, real quick, for everybody who got offended when I said bitch, Yolanda just said bitch.
Exactly. Coming from one of your sisters now.
I don't get offended. I get it, because there's some bitches out there. That's just about it.
Exactly.
We ain't got to sugarcoat none of that, because they out there. So it is what it is. But I feel you, like that was so unnecessary, because why were you so defensive? Because I'm trying to help you out. Like, the man's gonna come out here and tell you the same thing he told me, but I'm just gonna go ahead and knock it out the way and let you know, before you get comfortable, get out and do your thing, and have to turn around and come back. Like, just go on and move now. Like,
yeah.
What's that?
I don't think that all Black women are, like, their vibe makes them unapproachable. Because some people that meet me or know me or see me on a daily basis swear that I am mean.
Oh, me too.
Swear I'm mean. Why are you looking like that? So I just want to know. I want y'all to tell me. Am I supposed to walk around like this all day?
You look crazy doing that right now.
Can you?
It's for real.
On the real. Can I ask this question? So if you having a bad day and a baby walk up on you, do you have the right to excuse me, don't make me laugh. I don't know why a random baby will walk up on you. Stop. You're making me laugh.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why a random baby will walk up on you, but just go with it. If you having a bad day and a baby walk up on you, do you have the right to wild out on that baby because you had a bad day?
No.
No, that is not a good scenario.
You don't have the right.
Right to wait on anybody, because
y'all know what? I do not like fast little kids. I'm gonna tell you that.
No, don't take it there.
No, listen. You know how little kids, they get so used to people saying, "Oh, you so cute. Oh, you so cute." So they just be over there looking, so you can say, "You so cute."
Right.
They just look at them.
You ain't so cute.
Because I'm just saying, because I'm like, what you want me to say? What do you want me to say? And the world is so weird now. You can't even compliment nobody.
Nope, you cannot.
Or a woman.
Nope.
People, they don't say thank you. They don't say excuse me. I'm gonna tell you, y'all will not survive in Korea because they do not hold doors in Korea.
I'm sorry.
Right, they don't. Right.
They do not hold. They don't say.
But if that's the culture, that's fine.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I can get down with it.
So it's kind of like,
oh, y'all got me crying.
Why do you just like Honey Bank say, just leave them alone? You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that. But now we're becoming a society that can't talk to each other.
Exactly.
That can't be cordial.
That's where I'm going.
I mean, we already got issues right about now with being cordial.
Right.
But then those people that are not cordial are going to be on the island by themselves. Right. Because you're going to gravitate towards good people.
And then Kenya, also, you're telling, in this comment of leave people alone, you're telling me to not be who I am.
No, it's just, if you feel like they have, don't say nothing else to them, because you're going to see them again at the gym.
Well, again, let's not talk about the gym. Let's talk about the big bag heifer at the grocery store that I'm not going to see again until she on my 600-pound life with her fat ass. Yes, I said it.
So are you saying that most, not all, but most of the Black women that you have encountered have had nasty negative attitudes?
At the gym, yes. At the gym, yes.
And that is a fraction of the percentage of Black women, though.
I get it, but you got to understand, again, when we're dealing with everybody, all mixtures, a melting pot at the gym, and it seems like this demographic is the only demographic that give you a hard damn time about anything when it comes to the gym. I done got eyes rolled at me more than, damn it, when I was a little kid at the gym. Like, what you rolling your eyes, you know?
Well, you know what? I can't defend them, but I am going to, like, for me, and I'm only speaking for myself, Black women are tired of getting put down, getting put in these categories that our vibe make us unapproachable. Our vibe this, our attitude this, our attitude that. So now we built this wall. Now everybody wants to tear the wall down. You got to pick a side and stay on it.
I feel
pick a side and stay on it. If that's how we are, and you saying that that's how we are, and I'm not saying that that's what they're saying. If you're saying that's how we are, don't speak to them. Leave them alone. Just speak to the others. Just speak to the others. If they're so much better and their attitude is so much better, correspond with them. And what?
Damn right. Hey, mommy, give me.
No, I'm not saying all that, because what I'm not doing is I'm not giving up on my sister.
It's a lose-lose. Continue to still be you. Continue to still be the gentleman that you are.
That's the thing.
So at the end of the day, but
I actually walked up to a door with, at the same time, walking to a door with a woman, don't matter who she is, and I would actually pick up my pace to go and open it, or if she was in earshot, I don't touch the door, and that kind of changes the mood for a little bit, and then she starts to slow down. Think I'm not trying to talk. I'm just gonna open the door for you. That's all I'm doing.
That's it.
I'm just
it.
And I'm not saying, and please, Ken, don't get this, don't misconstrue this or anything like that. I'm not all of that. I appreciate your honesty. I'm not putting all of you all in anything. I'm just asking a general question, because I have two sisters here right now. Wanted to know, why is it so easy to have a more of a unapproachable or a standoffish? Now, you already answered it. Attitude when it comes to a Black man that you don't know. Now, I know throughout the day you get all the cat calls, the stupid comments, and everything else under the sun. Right. I take that into account every time I interact with a sister, and I really want to make sure that they understand that there are exceptions out there, but no one's. I'm not looking for. Well, I don't believe that everyone. I'm entitled to kindness. I get it. It's just like with anything else, people can give you whatever the hell it is that they want to give you, and that's fine. But you have to understand, when you project that energy, that is the one and probably only time I'm going to ever see you again. So that particular moment in time, that's where I'm going to put you, because you've already brought up this negative face. So, I mean, that's how I'm going to see you forever in my head. And because now it's caused a bad interaction with me. Now I'm carrying around this like, damn, why she treat me like that? I wasn't even trying to do this. I was just trying to be, or I was just trying to do this, or hell, I was just trying to get past you because you were walking slow or you were standing somewhere. I was just trying to say, hey, excuse me. I didn't want to touch you around your waist because I don't know you, but I know a lot of guys do that. So I try to make sure that I do things to get your attention up here before I even make that contact. But even if I say, hey, excuse me, it's the automatic what, or it's a bad energy. Not everyone, but there has been a larger percentage than not to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I want a solution. I want us to be better to each other. It's a lot of, excuse me, Tate. It's a lot of fuck niggas out here in the world. And I understand that. This generation, you got young niggas that don't know how to be a man. You got old niggas that want to be young niggas who don't know how to be a man. I understand what my sister's going through, and I hate it for y'all. I really, really hate it for y'all. But everybody not like that. Like y'all ask us not to put y'all in that box. Y'all have to do the same grace for us. Y'all got to make sure that y'all are knowing or at least have an idea what who's in front of you or who's trying to interact with you. If it's some motherfucker that you don't want to deal with, shut it down right then and there. Hey, you know what? I appreciate it, but I gotta go. I got things to do, whatever the case may be. Yeah, when they're a man child, they're gonna be upset. They go, "Oh, fuck you, did, bitch, you was ugly anyway." Thank you. I grew up ugly. It's okay. I lived with this mind. Whatever it is you want to say back, or not say nothing at all, you're entitled to everything that, as far as your response is. But just make sure you understand that everybody ain't like that. Like I'm trying to teach other brothers, hey, all the sisters ain't like that.
Wait, and check this out, Jay.
Go ahead.
The reason why, like, I ain't gonna lie, when I see a black lady coming towards a door or anything like that, I'm even a little bit overly like, man, let me get this, because of the situations of us knowing that it's a lot of fuck boys, it's a lot of disrespectful shit that y'all gotta go through. So I might as well be that positive, at least glimmer of light that is some good dudes out here for you. Man, if I see you struggling with bags, yo, let me grab that for you. And I'm not trying to holler, nothing like that. Yo, let me open the door. Let me whatever I gotta do, you know. But again, just that simple vibe can make you say, man, I'm not gonna help her.
But Uncle Junior asked the question up in the comments. He said, what exactly is a vibe? So what is a vibe? Is it the facial expression? Is it
an attitude?
It's energy, in my opinion. It's the energy that you're giving out. It's the energy.
Right.
If I approach you with a smile and say, "Hey, King, how you doing? I was just wondering," and your immediate is like, "What?" Well, first of all, I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, bitch!" I'm not gonna yell at you or anything like that. I'm actually speaking to you in a monotone, and I'm looking you in the eye, and I'm smiling, meaning that I come in peace at this point right here. If I come in peace at that point, and now your immediate reaction is combative, then it's like, God damn, I was just trying to ask you, did you want me to move this out of your way because I see that you're doing X, Y, and Z, or whatever the hell it is. That's the vibe we're talking about. The vibe is always, I'm
trying to figure out where do y'all be seeing these women?
Shit, life. Kroger, the mall. Shit. Where else? Walking my dog. Shit. What's that place I go to over there? PetSmart. Academy. Shit.
The mailbox.
Yeah, mailbox. You know, hell, I had a neighbor walking that. Anyway, never mind.
Wait, so real quick, Tom J. Derek Witherspoon make it seem like we hold the door open like this.
Hey, if that's the case, then I want the women to walk. Matter of fact, go down to the other door, sister. Don't even walk that door. I'm standing there with that smile on my face.
We don't open the door like this. Come on.
You see this door right here, bitch.
But you know what? Anybody's attitude can make them unapproachable. Whether it is a black woman or a clear woman, it doesn't matter. It can make you unapproachable. I have seen rude ass black women. And for me, I'm just gonna go on and check you on site. It ain't even nothing to it. I have seen that, you know. So
I'm sorry. I'll be with my brother just say.
You should have gave me a read ahead for this. What you say, Yolanda?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have gave me a read ahead for this. Because you kind of make it seem like, you know, that all black women.
No. We didn't say all. I think that's where the communication breakdown is.
We're not saying that all black women, because
I know some amazing. You're amazing, even though you combative as shit right now. I love you to death, Kenya. I really do. When I first met you, I'm like, she is badass. Like you even say, hey, give me a hug. We hug around here. I'm like, well, goddamn it, give me a hug. Shit. But I didn't think nothing about that. So I'm not saying all black. I'm just saying that if I had to put a number to it, I would say probably about 40% of the women I've come in contact within the last however many years. I'm not saying in my entire life, because there are some amazing women out here that I know, and I'm pretty sure I don't know. But I'm speaking of the ones of the encounters that I've had over the years, and it's like, yo, this is getting a bit much. I need to know what's going on, or what am I doing wrong? Because I don't try to do anything wrong. I don't try to do anything. Now, if I just come off being a jerk, then yeah, I understand. I deserve whatever's coming back. But I'm just saying, hey, I'm a good guy. I really am. I have a hero complex. I promise you I do. I've done some things in my time to protect or to be on the front line.
So you're a superhero.
Women. I mean, to a certain degree, yes, I am. I mean, I ride for women. I mean, all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. I was raised by my mother, so I'm always going to be there for a woman, especially a black woman. Even in the midst of dudes. Like, if you actually go through my post, whenever I'm making fun of people, I never make fun of women. Watch my jokes. My jokes are never negative towards women. Now, I would talk shit about guys all day, 3 times on Sunday, but I never degrade or demean women, because I have so much respect for you all, and I never will. Hell, I tell anybody that I've dated, I told my ex-wife, look, you are safe with me as far as my jokes. I will never say anything that's going to make you feel uncomfortable or talk down about you. Now, I might make jokes about something that may have happened, but it's never going to make you feel uncomfortable. Why? Because I respect you so much. And if I love you, I'm not going to put you in a position of, yeah, that bitch did, and they're like, oh man, that's his wife, that's his girl, that's who he's talking to you about like that. I would never do that.
Well, I'm going to say, I think we like, honestly, to really answer the question, I think, and I'm not going to say all of them, some of them are probably just flat out rude anyway, because they was raised in the barn, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no self-respect for themselves or nobody else. They think everybody want to talk to them because they swear that they fine. Those are the ones that are mostly the pick-me girls that are mostly rude.
I can agree with that.
Right.
And a lot of times those are the women that men are going after. So they got that, I'm uppity. I know he coming over here trying to talk to me. No, something wrong with your left eye. I don't even like you. Right. But
I was going to tell you got a booger in your nose, but fuck it then. You know what? Let it sit there.
Yes.
Look,
I thought it was a nose ring, but it ain't.
Survey. Y'all let me know when y'all go again. I'm going to come do a survey.
Because
so if y'all in Mesquite, let me know. I'm coming.
Okay. They ain't in no Mesquite, Yolanda. They ain't in no Mesquite. They probably downtown Dallas somewhere.
You know what?
No, I ain't going there. If y'all downtown, that's problem number one, and I ain't going.
No, we are in Mesquite.
Yeah, we're in Mesquite.
Okay, let me know when we get off air. Let me know when y'all go, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna come up there.
Yeah, damn.
And I'm gonna open the door for everybody. And do a survey on who say thank you and who don't say thank you.
Yolanda, and we'll do a run back.
Yolanda, and if they got to do real stank, they get 2 checks.
Okay, I got you. So we're gonna do a little experiment.
So I want to say something too, man, because again, somebody said, "Do you think we did this to each other?" Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's the case of, and I used to always wonder, like, man, I know good dudes and I know good women, but why can't they never get together? I mean, get together.
Right.
I always end up
because the opposites attract. Right. Opposites attract. Right.
No.
That's why. Because we good and then we get, like you said, fuck boy.
The opposites don't attract. It's just folks just got to get to their damn sick and tired and last damn leg before they understand what's good for them. See, a lot of people go for what they want, a lot of people go for what they want and not what they need.
Yeah,
right. You want to go for a guy that's just as pretty as you, and honestly, both of y'all don't need to be in the mirror.
No. I definitely don't want to be no. I don't want nobody pretty to me.
Growing up, I remember when it was the light skinned, curly hair, hazel-eyed dude that
where did you grow up at?
Hold on. I'm just telling you my experience. I ain't telling you about Mud, Arkansas.
Because the Chocolate Brothers have always
y'all didn't have no choice. All y'all walk to school, so everybody black is hot. I'm talking about up north where it ain't no blood in our skin. It's cold as hell.
Oh, black ass,
everybody light skin, even the black.
So everybody the same color.
You ain't no choice. Except the girls in the house and the niggas out the field. That's what it was. Black ass, midnight, absence, just black as hell. So had the nerve to wear some white. Nigga, you look like a kid.
So and growing up, y'all remember this statement? It was always the bad boy that got the women. Yep. The bad boy that got the attention.
Yeah.
The bad boy,
you
the
right.
game
You right.
disrespectful, the
convict
who still got folks putting money on the books and all that kind of stuff. And then when a decent man come up to you, oh, he lame, he boring, he this, he that, and he can't handle me.
Shit, how your ass
then when life lean on you,
I know that's right.
wait,
nigga had your ass upside that wall. I didn't even know I like cartoons. Shit.
You better tell him.
Wait, and then let's be for real. And this is not in all cases, but this a lot of cases. When that dude done pumped a lot of them full of babies, now he locked up for the long term. Now you looking for the good dude. Yeah. Now you looking for that one who will cherish you and honor you and all this other stuff. So that's from the man side. From the woman side, these punk ass dudes that don't want to handle man business, that want the woman to he want the woman to be the breadwinner, carry the weight, as well as cook the meals. You want husband benefits, but your ass is giving baby daddy vibes. Yes, we have made it horrible for each other. We've made it horrible because right now you got 4 good people on this podcast. Let me tell you something. And I'm talking about people. I'm not talking about couples. I'm not talking about relationships getting together, nothing like that. You got 4 good people that if you walk up to any one of these 4 people on the podcast in the street, we're going to treat you nice based on your approach to us.
Right.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that because I walked up on myself and damn it, I'm pretty nice.
I'm glad you put that caveat
I am
in there
too.
based on your approach to us.
Based on your approach to us, because if you come at us with attitude, we're gonna match it.
We gonna match it. We gonna match it. Right.
I do match energy and stuff. I mean, I just it's I don't. Go ahead. Somebody say something. I gotta get my words together. I'm trying to get all the cussing out.
Honey Banks always, Honey Banks putting lyrics in the chat.
Is she freestyling on it? What she say? She's freestyling.
Some are just ratchet, but overall, we as black women as a whole are tired of black males. Now, and I get it. She said black males, not black men, but the ones who just identify as
niggas.
No, it's not okay to take it out of the masses or event the real men. Let me tell you something. Right. Even the real men, I believe she meant. Let me say this, man. On the real, we made it bad for each other because now we so sick and tired. Don't nobody listen to each other. We're not listening to each other.
Right.
We just straight up defensive, straight up.
Yep. Automatically, defense mode.
I got my hand up.
Go ahead, brother. Brother.
I think a lot of it has evolved, unfortunately, into a lot of these dudes nowadays want to be bad bitches.
My goodness.
Oh man, don't make me run out of here.
I'm so glad. I'm glad one of y'all said it. I'm glad one of y'all said it.
Exactly.
Thomas J, can you say that again, please?
A lot of these dudes nowadays want to be a bad bitch. I mean, there's no reason whatsoever a man should be in competition with a woman or his woman. If you find yourself doing that, then the problem is you, but then you project it to her and try to make her feel like she's crazy. And then in that terms, it becomes an irritation and it becomes a problem and so on and so forth. And it spreads like a cancer. Just like this movement now, a lot of these, I'm going to say, and this is just my own personal effect, about 90% of the podcasters, the what they call these people now, they got these little TikTok, what do they call, creators, all this shit.
Influencers.
Like there you go. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
These dudes here, all these guys are so upset, and everybody wants to be. You know, they all they do is talk down on women. All they do is talk down on situations. Oh, she got this. Look, there was a time in my life when I can't remember. It was when I was dating. I was dating a woman who had 3 kids. I didn't give a shit. I gave her everything I could at that point in time because I cared about her. I treated her kids well. I didn't treat them like they were mine, but I did treat them well because I was with their mother. I didn't give a damn that she had kids. But now everybody got this whole, especially, and I'm speaking just from a guy's perspective on the bullshit that I hear that irritates me at this point. Because I understand where y'all coming from, sisters. I promise you I do. And for those y'all out there that's watching the podcast, I hear you. But the shit that I hear on a regular basis is, you know, this table. What you bring to the table? What's this table?
What do that even mean?
First of all, why don't you spend more time in finding out if you all are compatible? Because I got a whole issue
knowing each other,
like dating and stuff like that. Because there's actually at least 4 phases before you should even get to that.
Yes.
Just because we exchange numbers and we talk, we're not dating. We're getting to know each other.
We're getting to know each other.
Other people.
And that's the thing right there. There's a difference.
When we start dating, you can still talk to other people. I can talk to other people because we're dating. It's not until we are exclusive. Now we are in a relationship, and then we can go from that point. But everybody thinks just because we are sitting here talking, oh, that's my dude, that's my chick. No. Understand that we got to be able to be compatible mentally. All that other stuff, mentally, I don't give a shit about that. All that other stuff will come if we get to that point. Let's get to that point.
You got to get there. You got to get there.
Let's stop worrying about, oh, we got to spend this amount of money, or you a buster. Bitch, you don't know what I got. I'm showing you the bare minimum because I might not like you in 45 minutes. Yeah, we real cute shit.
Lord, and I thought I was bad. Baby, you sure right about that because it don't take long. I might not like you like I thought I liked you 30 minutes ago. Right.
You're right. Go to Starbucks, whatever, and I realize your conversation is trash. I'm like, you know what? It's been
trash. Oh my God. Yeah.
I gotta go.
I went on a date not too long ago and did that. Yeah.
But people don't know how to let folks down.
Can I say this, Tom?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Yeah. Go ahead.
People don't know how to let folks down.
Yeah.
Everything before they gonna put their phone out. Oh, you know, blah 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 blah. Look at this thing. Bitch, put me on. I'm trying to be famous. Yeah, I'm
that part.
I don't care
that
about
part.
I'm just telling you that yes, we spoke for weeks on time. We spoke for 3 or 4 weeks. This is our first date out. I realized 45 minutes an hour.
This ain't it.
We ain't it.
This ain't it. That's it. Point blank simple.
I'm out. You know, it's been fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
On to the next one.
I'm gonna go another direction.
Do that. Everybody is working through anger. Everybody doesn't know how to process anger.
Yeah,
that's what that is. And make bullying safe again. Sorry, go ahead.
You stupid. Hey, I'm gonna say this though. First, before I say anything, I'm gonna be polite. Ladies, do y'all have anything y'all want to add? Because I know me and Tom.
No, I feel like y'all need to get this off y'all chest. I'm letting y'all do y'all thing. Y'all can't let it flow, let it go. I'm here for you, okay? Because I get it, y'all. You know, we always talking about the man expressing his feelings, not expressing his feelings. I'm letting y'all express y'all damn feelings. Tell the people how you feel. And then if we don't let y'all have these conversations, we'll never understand it. We won't get out of that stigma of going at each other and automatically, you know what I mean? So I'm all ears. I'm on y'all side. Okay, I'm here for you.
That's why I asked on us. That's why she's my friend. Damn it. You straight?
I get
Look,
it.
I have nothing to say. Thomas J done took it all the way there because men be getting mad at me when I be calling them bad bitches. They stop talking.
Right, and that's why I was so glad one of the men said it. I was so glad they said it.
Y'all just don't understand because guys don't understand. I am not talking to nobody that got to jump up and down to get in their blue jeans.
Right.
If your pants, if I can see your calf muscles through your pants, because it looks like you got on some jeggings. I don't need to see it. It's kind of like, well, what you want to do? No, I don't want. Well, we finna take side pictures in the full body mirror. What we finna do here?
Hey, you say shiny calf?
No, for real.
Right.
So, I'm glad that Thomas J brought it to the forefront for you men out there.
Oh yeah.
That stay smoking hookahs by y'allself.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
I ain't talking about you, but I'm talking
about
over
there smoking Fabuloso.
But real talk, what Thomas J said was like, straight up facts. We don't go through that dating phase. Soon as you meet somebody, well, I'm gonna say we because I ain't talking about myself, but I used to do that when I was younger, when I didn't know no better. Because we together after like 2 weeks, we go together. Now, I'm more of a
we're a lot cautious now.
Yeah, I'm a seasonal date. I want to go through a lot of things. But TMI, you said something like, now it seems as though these so-called good guys are the ones that are the problem now because they don't know if they want to be on this side and be good or if they want to be a thug. Next thing you know, you be like, what's going on? And then I don't know if you're confused. Do you like your homeboy? Or
them the worst.
What we doing here? So it's so
scary
much
now. It is. There's a lot going on now. It's a lot going on. We gotta.
It does not excuse bad behavior, though. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, if you have a negative attitude and you already funny looking, you don't need to have no. Don't go when somebody speaks to you. Just be happy about it because you want your looks, your attitude. Because you can be pretty, and then when you open your mouth,
it still be ugly. Yes, absolutely. You sure can. Yeah, sure can.
You're funny looking, and you got an attitude. It just take it all the way out. And sometimes people are attracted to people's energy and they vibe because we see ladies, and they used to always talk about the heavier ladies, but you see nice looking heavy ladies with decent men that love them and that respect them. And a lot of us skinny folks over here, we over here single now. I don't know what that's about. I need to talk to somebody about that. But anyway, I think respect goes both ways.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of
absolutely.
I jump in there. As far as like dating, finding somebody, find out whatever it is that you like, the one thing that you love to do, and go there.
Yeah.
That's where you'll find somebody because you want to find somebody who likes the things that you like.
See, I ask questions. I'm asking a whole lot of questions before we do or go anywhere. Right.
Hey, check this out, y'all. I was gonna wrap it up.
You can't.
But we got a phone call that I'm scared of.
Who is it?
What happened?
TMI News, hosted by Mr. TMI Tate and Kenya B. Who on the line?
Big G's in the building.
Oh, this motherfucker. Sorry. I thought my mic was muted. My fault. I'm sorry. Let me mute this.
Hey,
Jeezy, what you got to say, man?
No, I'm listening to y'all conversation, and I agree because lately I've been seeing a lot of men do feminine things. So it's this whole movement now. I don't know if y'all heard of it. It's called soft guy era.
Yes. That's it.
Yeah,
it is. That is very true. No, that is true. It's the soft guy era.
Guys are acting
more razzle dazzle.
Doing all the things women do. I heard the kid saying about the hookah and all this other stuff. But one of the biggest things I've seen, men are starting to be chatty and gossipy. Like, damn.
Very,
very, very much so.
Did Thomas J just grab air?
Man.
On board, these men need to be held accountable for how they're acting. I will say this. And Tate, this is where you know me. I'm gonna get my BGZ thing.
Let's go.
We are on these men as we should be for not being the men that we know, for doing feminine things, for just being all sensitive and whatever. However, who raising these men?
Ouch.
Now that steps on that comment steps on a couple of toes for me, because yes, for the most part, women are raising those kind of men, but where them dudes at? Yeah. So it steps on both toes.
I was raised by
what kind of men are they raising?
If you're a woman, you should raise your son the best of your ability. How you would want your man to treat you, right? If you're doing all of this, and I got a lot of sisters. I got 5 sisters, and a few of them are single mothers. If you're doing all this stuff around your sons, if you're showing them all this makeup and the behavior that you're complaining about, you're showing your children, then what is that saying?
Okay, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from.
They're learning the behavior.
I'm on the men though, because this whole soft guy era, acting sensitive, I can't stand that hookah at the bar thing either. I can't stand the men that sit around in these pots and circles with. But you know what, man? So a lot of times, a lot of these men didn't have a strong man in their life and the upbringing, and they're only emulating the behavior they see from their mothers and grandmothers.
And BGZ, let me add this too. Because a man was there, don't mean they got raised by a man. Because a man was present. So we gotta add that. We gotta cause your daddy was there, don't mean you got raised by a man.
You just didn't want
to. Because your daddy could have been one of them ones that just been like, hey, the check in the mail, y'all ain't hungry, rent paid, get out my face.
Yep.
That is very true. Because not a lot of men know how to lead, and not a lot of men know how to raise a young boy to be a man.
Absolutely.
I think it's a man love violation to be smoking
accountable.
Anyway,
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna blame all these strong in the face great grandmama. No, I'm just playing. Hey, Jesus. I appreciate you calling in, brother. Thank you so much for listening too, man.
All right, no problem, man. Y'all take it easy. Have a good night.
You too,
man.
You too. Thank you.
Now, this is look. Now, if Jeezy would have, before we got off that phone, if I'd have said bye, never mind.
Yeah, you'd have been in violation. I'd have been on my way to your house to punch you.
So I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. First of all,
it's bye-bye.
Too many people are freaking skip tracers instead of trying to actually get on the phone and have a conversation with somebody they interested in.
Yeah.
Do all the skip tracing, go through all that. And don't get me wrong, this got to be the most difficult dating time in history.
Oh my,
it is.
Now I'm way out of the game. I'm 25 years into a marriage come next year, 24.
Right.
You know. But I couldn't imagine dating in this era because the things that me and my wife did in order to get to know each other, it no longer exists. We were on the phone first night 4 hours.
Yep.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That kind of stuff.
Right. You hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up.
Trust me. 2 of the places I took her on our first date was on that damn list. So I would have made it anyway. I'm cheap. So I want to say this.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's the problem with the dating too. Like, what the money got to do with it?
How many people can admit this, Yolanda and Kenya and Thomas J? I suck when it comes to picking me a mate for myself.
Oh, I've been in the rapture.
I did not pick my wife.
Kenya, go to bed.
I a lot
need
of
to after the shit I've been
through. Kenya, I know we done said bitch a lot tonight, and I know Thomas J done said fuck boy and all this other stuff.
And we'll say it again.
I'm gonna say this. I prayed for my wife, y'all.
As you should.
I didn't pick her. I prayed for her. And I know it might be I know new school might not believe in this, but I prayed specifically like for what she looked like and act like and everything.
You have to. You have to manifest it.
Put up with.
Right.
And
that's where I'm at.
2 weeks later, I met her. 2 weeks after I prayed, I met her. And then what people don't understand too, why everybody want to be out in the streets and tagging each other and all this other stuff. When you do pray for your gift, you don't abuse a gift that God give you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So if you keep that in mind, and then also when it comes to being in a relationship of any kind, it's a selfless act.
Yeah.
You are stuck on self. What am I gonna get out of this?
Right.
What am I this? And if this happened, then what am I? Let me tell you something. First of all, when you go in a situation with doubt, you create doubt.
You might as well not even go in.
That's right. Might as well. Yep. That's true.
But when you go in there saying, look, we in this together, and there was something that me and my wife said, and it's prevalent in the black doggone community. But we said, look here, if I ain't hear you say it or seen you with my own eyes do it, can't nobody come to me and tell me nothing about you.
That's right. And that's how it should be.
So
that's how it should be.
Nowadays, somebody, Yolanda, you met that man? I seen that man over on such and such, such and such. And now you got doubt in your head because of this person.
Because of that person.
Right.
So it's a lot that go into it. Thomas J was hitting it, man. It ain't just get with somebody and hold their arm and then you text them and then no, man, it is so much into joining your life with somebody else. And the older you are, the harder it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Let me tell you something. Me and my wife got together at 24, 23, 24. If we'd have got together today at 49, it's way, shut up, Thomas J. It's way more elements that are involved now.
Yeah.
That we have to consider.
A lot.
You've been living a majority of your life by the way you want to. Your standards.
Yeah.
Another person and their standards, it may be above or below. It's highly unlikely that they like right here because you always got that ADHD. What is it, Kenya? ADHD person that loves
ADHD. I definitely got ADHD.
That's my statue that's right there. I know them people.
Don't touch that.
So it's a lot of elements that go into dating and getting with each other. So now you got a bunch of broken relationships. And now everybody got chips on their shoulder.
Two reasons.
Yeah.
Go for it, Tom.
One, you got these dudes out here that lead with money.
Yep.
And then the two, they lead with sex. If you took those both out, what do you have? What kind of conversation do you have? What kind
Some of them can't
compatibility
even
do you
have no
have?
conversation.
And that part right there, that's exactly why I'm going on 9 years single, because of the conversation.
You can't even talk. You don't know nothing about nothing.
You know that you don't want to be bothered with somebody.
Good, then the next one, we ain't gonna let me slide. Slide through.
I know I'm gay.
They should never be.
You're right.
My personal opinion, because I don't have a daughter, and I'm glad, because I used to want a daughter when I was, I was like, yo, man, I would love to have a girl, but she would be a black belt in like 4 different disciplines at this point. She would be regular, just to keep her daddy out of jail. But you have to never. You shouldn't. A guy should never be at your place within the first 5 to 6 months of y'all date. That's me being completely honest.
I'm right there with you. That's because I think that's why I'm having issues, because I never will come over ever in my life. I have a 9-year-old, so it's just me and her. So I'll never. No man that I've ever tried to conversate with, I allowed to come to my place. You'll never come to my place. You'll never know where I live. It's just not going to happen, because
going out, I'll meet you somewhere. I'll meet you there,
and that's it.
And I'll call you to make sure you make it home. Hey, make sure you call me. Let me know.
But
other than that, you shouldn't.
That's it.
And I know 5 6 months may seem.
Do they do that anymore? Hey, call me when you make it home.
I just recently, they actually do. There are few out there. I actually just started talking to a guy not too long ago, and make sure every time I'm home and I made it and I'm good, even to make it to work, he makes sure if I made it to work all right. Like there are men out there, like I said, and you just know, but we're taking our time, we're learning each other, we're talking, we're on a regular, like there's conversation. So it's good. Like you just have to see. It doesn't push the issue of trying to come over either. I love that. Don't even you ain't even, because it's like he already knows, okay, I know you got a daughter, so I know you ain't even trying to exactly. Respect it. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. So they out there. We swimming none.
Just respect the fact that, we are just getting to know each other. Do you know how much more exciting and more fun those things that you're leading with will be once you understand the person that you're with?
Yeah.
Once they become more comfortable with you and all that stuff. Because again, the reason I say, and I used to say like maybe 2 months, but I had to stretch it out because it's some crazy fucking people, not just men. It's crazy.
It's right. Hey, and Thomas J, you said that men are leading with money and sex, but women are leading with sex too. They
to get the money.
That is true too. Because they don't know how to. I can spread my legs.
They got to go to 5-star restaurants after they give you the coochie.
But they're leading. That's what they're leading off with as well. They're not leading with, "Hey, can I come? You want me to come by and fix you some dinner, or let me bring you some dinner? You want me to fix you something tomorrow for lunch? I cook today." So a lot of women are not doing it, and I'm saying that because I see it because I do.
And see, I'm that woman and I'm single. That's me.
I'm about to be blowing up in a minute.
You know what I'm talking about? And they ain't gonna be talking about shit, and they still ain't gonna be talking about shit. But you still gonna try to get the coochie.
That's who the men are going for, Yolanda.
I know. I trust me. I know.
Wait,
I already
what
know.
are the men going for? Sorry,
they're going
the coochie givers. The coochie giver women. The coochie giver.
They're like, here, come take this coochie. Here's your coochie
here's a coochie coupon. There you go.
We have just gotten to Kenya's favorite show portion of the show. And it's Ask Alexa. Alexa, what's a coochie? Alexa ain't gonna even answer that
shit. Boy, I was about to die because I'm. You know
what?
Let
me see my Alexa. What's a coochie? She said, I don't know.
Alexa, like,
she said, I don't know.
I don't need that up in here.
Wait, I'm bringing that Alexa, y'all. Hold on, Alexa.
Right.
Off, Alexa.
Say hey.
She's still trying to register. Alexa, what's a vagina?
She'll answer that though.
Right,
but she don't want to talk about the coochie giver.
Oh, she getting deep. Is a vagina and a coochie the same thing? Alexa, is a vagina and coochie the same thing?
Alexa about to.
Yeah, she said I don't know.
She said she don't know.
Hey, I was trust somebody to say coochie no way because if niggas say coochie, you gonna steal out of dollars.
Hey, I think Alexa ever think I'm tired of black folks.
She is.
Right, she's sick of us.
We need to go ahead and cancel our Amazon.
Hey, look, y'all. Look, we can go all night about this. Again, the topic.
We could.
Black woman's vibe, make her unapproachable.
I'm gonna do a recap.
And I think we definitely want to do this again because I think the more we talk about it, I think the communication gap will come closer where we're understanding each other and understanding where we're coming from. Because maybe if I understood where that woman with the attitude was coming from, I can say something a little bit more presentable that will make her feel a little better. And I'm just talking about from a friendly, not friendly, but just from a daggone, look, we got to communicate in this world. We got to get along in this world standpoint. Because everything ain't always, let me get under your clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Everything ain't always a con. Let me see what I can get out you.
Right.
Some people are genuinely just trying to say, hey, look, man, I'm smiling today. I done had a good day. Maybe I want to transfer some of these vibes over to the next person that I see.
Yeah,
like the grocery store line when somebody pay for your shit.
No, I ain't doing. I can't pay for nobody. I ain't paying it for at the grocery store.
You know what though? On the real, I did it one year, and this is not to brag, but I saw a young.
It must be nice.
Shut up, Thomas. You wrong. But I saw a young sister for real, man, at the grocery store. She had 4 babies. It was close to Thanksgiving, and I saw she kept swiping that card. And she kept swiping that card thinking a different result was going to happen, and it did not happen, right? And she had a lot of stuff, but I'm sitting here looking like, man, this young lady ain't got nobody more than likely. She got the kids. It's around the holiday. I went and I swiped my card, and she said, "Oh, thank you." I said, "No problem. You have a happy holiday." Just genuine stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, but you don't find that often. It's sad that we don't have many people that's like that, though. It's very few of us. So all of us here, we're just a rare breed, and 10% of us is left. So unfortunately, but it's just to a point now we just have to accept people for who they are, because we'll never get us out of them. And I think we expect that because of the type of people that we are. We expect that from others, and we're not gonna always get that. And it's okay. I mean, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, respect it. Respect me. Like, don't get out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I definitely haven't done anything to you. So it's still a line. It's still a line there. So yeah, conversations like this definitely need to be had. My black men, I love y'all. I promise you, I do. I'm rooting for y'all. The struggle is definitely real for y'all. I know it is. And it's not getting no better. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So it just ain't. It's just because of the generation that we're dealing with, and that generation is raising the next generation and the next generation. So it's just a cycle that definitely needs to be broken. But it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot.
Yolanda, because we just saw the NFL draft, and with each contract came a
don't get me started with that. There were memes everywhere with that. Every single one with the white gal, and then that's what I thought you were going to bring up when you sent me the topic because that was what they were talking about. Like, what is it about the black sisters that why we are always rejected? And every time these drafts come up, you see these men up here with all these white women, and exactly, and then that's what someone said. Someone said this is by design. So then you got to think about that issue. But again, that's a totally different world for us than what we're in. So,
Yolanda, people don't want to believe me, but y'all notice how the NBA has gotten lighter over time.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be some
definitely.
Like I remember when considered very light, and now you have damn near looking Caucasian dudes, but they're black. But they have it's Caucasian, but they got black attributes. Mm-hmm. What I mean by that is they jumping higher, they got fuller lips, they got better muscle tone, they got things. Man, look, I believe in that. I think genes are being jacked. Because if you take that mixed kid and you give him a white woman, you got a white child. But that child got black attributes. That's the only thing. I ain't gonna go too
Yeah. Because that'll go into a whole nother conversation. Because I'm right there with you on that. I'm right there with you on it. So,
week, y'all, Yolanda, I think I'm gonna make you blow your cap. You probably gonna return next week. I would love to see all of y'all. However, my brother Vic gonna be on the show next week too. Oh, now you want to talk?
Oh yes,
Alexa.
I would love to be here.
Alexa.
That's my bro right there. But we got to do this gym date though. So I'm serious.
Yeah,
I'm coming.
Yolanda, I'm not there, Yolanda, because I really need you to go to check out these shenanigans that they
I do. I really want to see what they're talking about.
But you know what?
One day up in there incognito. Like, I don't know y'all. Y'all just tell me what time I'm gonna come up there. I'm just gonna watch y'all and see how I play out. I'm checking the dough when y'all come in.
I'm not inviting you because then when I say can I have that 10, you're gonna be laughing at me because I need.
I probably will, but don't worry about that. You don't know me, so it's okay. So
that make it worse.
It'll be okay.
Right. You laughing at me, that make it worse if you don't know me.
Because I'm be like, man, forget it. Get the man the 10. Just go and give him the 10.
Next week, check this topic out because I don't want Kenya B to be blind again. So next week's topic, we're gonna talk about. You can't cancel me if I never subscribe.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, I'm coming back. I'll be back.
Y'all check this out. Y'all gotta like, subscribe, and share Bold and Driven EP. Hey, and the telephone number is in the actual comments. Up in the description. So
y'all save it in your phone contact.
Write the number down so y'all can call in next time. We see y'all up in here. We just flowing, but we see y'all. But look on the description. You'll see our comments. And I ain't gonna beat them up when we get off of here. I ain't gonna turn into that.
She ready, y'all.
I'm so glad
she ready.
Lord,
hey, look.
I ain't never been so happy somebody be away from me.
I ain't gonna point this out, but Kenya is the darker sister on the show. So
no, she ain't.
That's what they say.
Oh my
Yolanda,
God.
Yolanda, you better go on. You see what they saying about the Golden State Warriors? Yeah, Yolanda can definitely leave for the Golden State Warriors. So
genetic conspiracy. Damn.
hey man, I want to address Bruce E. Bailey Jr. We sorry, bro. I tried to get that number up for you, but hey, tune in next week, man. We'll let you call in next week about the topic we got at that time. I thank y'all for y'all time. We ain't gonna hold y'all no longer because we know y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all don't know what y'all listening to by now. You would just listen to what? The greatest news segment, the award-winning.
There you go.
The champ, the people's champ.
The champ is here.
I don't give a damn who gave you what. You can't.
It's the Rock, baby.
That's all I got to say about that. TMI News, damn it. TMI Tate. Hey, y'all, we are out of here, y'all.